there's this one right here as well. Okay.
I just need to.
Are you holding court?
You're lighting the chalice like a welcome. Got it.
Yep.
Hello, First Parish Brewster. If you want to join in on a little Rudolph just before we get everything going, you can turn in your red book, that's right on your pew, to 78 and get ready. And you might know the words. You might not even need to look at the words.
So you did get it.
I did get one. Yes, this is mine. Okay, this is for you. For when you need it. Welcome to First Parish Brewster Unitarian Universalist. I'm the Reverend Julia Jones. I use she, her pronouns. I am joined today by my spouse and co-minister, Scott Hull. Together, we are the ministry team here at First Parish, here at the family service on Christmas Eve, and all the rest of the time, too. We're so happy that you've chosen to be here with us for a joyful celebration of Christmas. We're delighted that you've chosen to join us specifically for this no rehearsal Christmas pageant, and sincerely hope that you will allow yourself to join in the co-creation of merriment and meaning as we tell this ancient tale. This season is full of folks to thank, and in this moment we especially thank all of those who cherish, who preserve, and who make First Parish a warm and wonderful place to grow up. Thank you so much. Now we'd like to give a warm and visible welcome to folks who are tuning in online, which we do here by raising our hands and giving them a shake. We're happy you're with us from your living rooms or wherever else you might be on this fine Cape Cod evening. If you're visiting with us, please fill out a welcome card so that we can keep in touch with you and loop you in on all the fun things we do on other days. We have lots of good things in the future, and we'd like to let you know about them. But all of that is in the future, which looms with heavy anticipation. But let's stay here in this moment for just a little while longer. Take a deep breath in and let it out with me. Man, that feels good. I'm going to do it again. You can join me if you want. I'm doing another. Thank you so much. Whew. We're going to light our chalice, which is a Unitarian Universalist tradition at the beginning of services. And our words this morning come from our colleague, Mary Sheldon. Spirit of all that is holy, kindle our chalice today. Set our hearts ablaze with your pure and radical love. Help us to see that for the smallest, the humblest, the least of these burns the brightest star. We will be singing from the Red Book, number 8. The star is lit, hot dog. We will be singing verse 1 only, Deck the Halls. Please rise in body or spirit. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Through the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Thank you. Please be seated.
I have a book. It's one of my favorite books. It was a book that was read to me when I was very little by my grandfather and then by my father. And I got to read it to my kids. And now that I am Father Christmas, I'm here to read it to you. So if anybody would like to come up and join me to look at the pop-ups, you are very welcome to do that, whether you are young or just young at heart. I'll be right here. You're welcome to join me. Now that I'm down, though, I may never get up. Come on down. Yeah. Cool. Love your tie, buddy. All right, here's the first page. Isn't this cool? Ready? 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care and hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With an old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be me. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Prancer, no, Now Dancer, now, that's the one. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. The dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas, too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. And I drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. The droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying up his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. And I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Your donations this Christmas Eve support the HEED Fund, through which this church offers emergency assistance to members of First Parish Brewster UU and the wider community. Checks can be made out to First Parish Brewster with HEED in the memo line. The offering will now be gratefully received.
Messiah.
I have a reading from the Gospel according to Luke. This is chapter 2, verses 1 through 7, from the New Revised Standard Updated Edition. In those days, a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. This was the first registration and was taken while Quirinius was governor of Syria. All went to their own towns to be registered. Joseph also went from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to the city of David called Bethlehem, because he was descended from the house and family of David. He went to be registered with Mary, to whom he was engaged and who was expecting a child. And she gave birth to her firstborn son and wrapped him in bands of cloth and laid him in a manger because there was no room in the inn. Let's go ahead and... Okay, we're going to start with the pageant.
Why do we celebrate Christmas? As Unitarian Universalists, many of us see Jesus as a human being, an inspired teacher and social revolutionary, not a magical rescuer. So why do we celebrate Christmas? The Christmas story grows from ancient winter solstice tales about a miraculous child born to bring light into darkness and grow into a leader for truth and justice. Early Christians reshaped this story with a powerful twist. The child was born not to royalty, but to ordinary people, a carpenter and a young woman, perhaps like some of the families we know. Some of us celebrate because this story lives in our songs, traditions, and memories. Others return to it because it holds deep truths about what it means to be human and what truly matters. Now we'll tell the story together. We'll need animals, shepherds, and angels to join Mary, Joseph, and the baby Jesus at the manger and help bring this story to life. We will all begin by singing "It Came Upon a Midnight Clear," verses 1 and 2 in your red hymnal book. we're going to tell a story about a baby. No. Born a long time ago. But it could be a story about a baby being born this very moment. More than 2,000 years ago, an emperor named Caesar Augustus ruled the vast Roman Empire.
Boo.
Hail Caesar! Thank you. Thank you, Father Christmas. Now, I need more money to fund my armies for your protection. Also, roads, help the economy, aqueducts, indoor plumbing. Right. Don't think of it as taxes. It's an investment in the future of Rome. However, all people in the empire must return to the city of their birth and register for the census in order that I may collect the taxes. And this is not voluntary.
Mary and Joseph lived in Galilee, but had to return to Bethlehem to register. Mary, who was soon having a baby, and Joseph started their long journey over many miles and many days. Everyone, hold up your stars to create the night sky while they are on their journey.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone in search of a place to crash and without even a phone.
Mary and Joseph were exhausted by the time they reached Bethlehem. But when they tried to find a room to rent, everyone turned them away. Finally, one innkeeper decided to help. He said,
"I'll let you sleep in my old stable out back, where my donkey, cows, and goats live. The stable is old and dirty, but you will be safe for the night."
calling for anyone who would like to be an animal in the stable out there. Come on up to your right to get your costume. Right over there. The rest of you, please turn to page 38 in your red Christmas hymnal book for the first verse of O Little Town of Bethlehem. Oh, we're going to sing the whole thing. Page 38. have, Mary and Joseph are in the stable. All right. Who would like to be a shepherd or sheep? Is everyone who wants to be an animal in the room here? Okay. The gentle animals welcome Joseph and Mary into their stable, making all of their animal sounds. We have sheep, we have donkeys, we have cows. How about armadillos? Any armadillos? No? Okay, so no armadillos. That very night, the time came for Mary to give birth. But because it was a stable, there was no cradle for Mary to lay her baby. But there was a feeding trough where they lay their new baby.
Children, go where I send thee. Children, go where I send thee. I'm gonna send you one by one. One for the little bitty baby who was born in Bethlehem.
Now, please turn to page 55 in the Red Book, and let's sing the first verse of What Child Is This? On this night, as the shepherds stood watch in their fields, an angel stood before them. Not surprisingly, the shepherds were terrified. But the angel spoke softly, saying,
"Hey, don't be scared. I came to tell you something exciting. Today, a very special baby has been born. You'll find him in a soft cloth, laying in a cozy little bed made from a cow's feeding trough."
The shepherds were no longer afraid. They said, We must go to Bethlehem to see the baby. To see the baby the angel told us about. And so they started the long journey.
I'm gonna send you 3 by 3, 3 for the Hebrew children, 2 for Paul and Silas, and 1 for the little bitty baby who was born in Bethlehem.
It looks like we may need some more angels up here. If you would like to be an angel, come to the right to pick up your costume. Anyone? More angels?
Young and young at heart.
We're just waiting on some angels, that's all. Aren't we all? Really? Sing it? All right, let's go. Everyone, please turn to page 11 for the first Noel, and we're going to sing all the verses. Suddenly, the sky was filled with angels singing beautiful songs and saying,
"Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill among all people."
The shepherds and their sheep went to Bethlehem, where they found Mary and Joseph and the newborn baby, just as the angel had told them. Now, after Jesus was born in Bethlehem, wise people from the east came to Jerusalem asking, do we have any wise men? Wherefore art thou, wise man?
Where is the baby who has been born? For we have seen his star in the east and have come to pay homage.
So the wise men started on their journey, following the star to find the new baby and bring him gifts.
'Cause I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be one of the very first to see the child who sent the star.
All right, this is the last call for animals. If anybody else wants to be a sheep or a donkey or a duck, I think we pretty much cleaned out the costumes by the looks of it. All right. The wise persons were overwhelmed with joy at this new life, and they opened their bags, giving him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, bottles, diapers, and clothes, because, let's be real, babies don't have much need for gold. All creatures, great and small, were drawn by the bright star and wanted to see the little baby sleeping in the manger. Angels, come get up here with us. We need you in the high heavens here. So now, our little story is done. But let's take a moment to look at this scene. The stars, the angels, the shepherds, the wise ones, the animals, and right in the middle, a tiny new baby. So why is everyone gathered here today? Because when a baby is born, people feel hope. Hope for kindness, hope for peace, hope for a world where everyone is loved and safe. Now, all of our characters can go back to their seats in their costumes. We will collect them in the nooks right outside of the parish hall at the end of the service.
Did she give us a cue? Did Taisa give us a cue? She wants to go away.
We didn't get any candles out.
This is my wish, my wish for the world, that peace will find its way to every boy and girl. This is the time for harmony. Let love be the song that everybody sings. Fill the air with joyful noise, ring the bells and raise your voice. Let there be peace on earth, let there be peace on earth. Lift your light and let it shine, shine, shine. Let every voice be heard, let there be peace on earth. I hear the sweetest sound, the sound of hope to come. Together we could bring goodwill to everyone. Let it start with you. start with me. Let every nation arise to sing this melody. Fill the air with joyful noise. Ring the bells and raise your voice. Let there be peace on earth. Let there be peace on earth. Lift your light and let it shine. Let it shine, shine, shine. Let every voice be heard. Let there be peace on earth. Oh, 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 oh. Let there be peace on earth. Oh, 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 oh. Shine, shine, shine. Ooh, let there be peace on earth. Fill the air with joyful noise. Ring the bells and raise your voice. Let there be peace on earth. Let there be peace on earth. Lift your light and let it shine. Let it shine, shine, shine. Let every voice be heard. Let there be peace on earth. Let there be peace on earth.
If you've not yet gotten a candle, let us know. I think we've got lots of people running around. Good. Now, obviously, if you feel that someone in your row could use a little extra supervision, please do provide that extra supervision, because we love it here. As we conclude our service this evening, we remind you that hope is available, often in the most surprising of places. May your holiday be lit with joy, with love, and with the warmth of community. Make haste to be kind and live boldly in the days to come. Know that our hearts here at First Parish await your return whenever we can be community for you. The light will travel around. Please pass it to one another. But a quick note. This is the unlit candle. This is the lit candle. Unlit candle bends to meet lit candle. If lit candle bends, we get wax everywhere and someone gets hurt. Lit candle, unlit candle. We will be singing Silent Night, number 45 in the Red Book. We will sing one verse and then we will hum together.
Silent
Merry Christmas.